Hello, my name is Dreamy. Welcome to my channel. Happy to have you here. So today I posted a video almost a year ago, which is crazy to think about, of how to become a successful cam model. And it's starting to get a little bit more traction, and you all have been commenting some good questions. Even some of you all have came to my Instagram and asked me a few things, which I absolutely love. I like knowing that you all are enjoying my content and you want to know more. So I have some questions, your all's questions written down right here. It's not too many because I don't want this video to be too long, but yeah, we're just gonna get straight into it. Streaming just in general is becoming really popular. Even some of the top, models in the adult industry are starting to utilize a streaming service on their OnlyFans, and I think people just in general are just realizing they can make good money and have a flexible schedule. So I want to help you all out with that. So the first question is, what website do I suggest? I've only streamed on Chatterbait, My Free Cams, and StripChat. Chatterbait, in my opinion, is the highest traffic one. It's the one that I've been on the longest, and it's the one that I have like my most solid fan base from, and it's also the one that I make most of my money from. Now, My Free Cams, I like My Free Cams. I do think that it can be kind of slow. I don't make as much money on there, but I do have my days that it will definitely bring in like quite a bit of income sometimes, but most of the time, if I'm going to make quite a bit of income off of that, it's usually from privates. It just depends. It's definitely not as consistent as Chatterbait for me, but it's consistent enough that I definitely multi-stream. I stream on both of them at the same time. StripChat, just an update, I don't stream on StripChat anymore. I had been streaming on there for almost a year, thinking that I could advertise my OnlyFans on there, but then one day I got a notification saying that they were gonna ban me if I didn't take down all of my stuff, advertising for my OnlyFans, and I kind of tried to not really talk about it while I streamed on Chatterbait, My Free Cams, and StripChat. But just because Chatterbait and My Free Cams does allow me to advertise for my OnlyFans, I just kept naturally kind of like referring to it, and then I just kind of continued to get banned on StripChat, where I was just like, okay, I'm just not gonna do it. But because I had developed a decent amount of people, it wasn't a lot. I think it was like 10,000 people. I do continue still to post new videos on there because people do still purchase my content on there. But yeah, I don't do it anymore. Also, if you are gonna stream on StripChat, I think they're a sister company with My Free Cams, so when it comes to your tax information, they actually won't give you a 1099. You have to go back and tally up all your tokens that you've made in the year and then kind of figure out that yourself, which isn't too hard because you just take your income and that's what you made, since we're technically 1099 is an independent contractor, right? I don't know, but just a heads up if you do stream on there. But they do not allow you to advertise your OnlyFans. What are the best like newbie can sites for people who are starting out? It depends on you. I would recommend Chatterbait just because of how many people come in and out, but definitely I encourage you to try out different sites and kind of see which one you really enjoy. Yeah, it all just depends on your experience with them. My Free Cam, some people would say that's their favorite and that's what they stick to, and then some people would say StripChat, which I actually really did like StripChat, and I did bring in decent money from there occasionally too. I think it could have grown. I think it's more similar to Chatterbait than My Free Cams is, but solely up to you. My Free Cams also does not allow boy-girl, I'm pretty sure. I think it's just all female models, so that's something to keep in mind. But newbie cam sites, I would say Chatterbait, just for me personally. Now, how do I multi-stream on all of these sites? I use SplitCam, so you can download it onto your computer. It allows you to stream on so many different sites at the same time if your computer allows it. The only thing about SplitCam that I don't like is that it can be a little glitchy. I don't have too many problems with it, but sometimes it's a little annoying. Like if I have a really long stream day, like my bitrate will just continue to fuck up, and I really don't think it's my computer. I think it's SplitCam. Also, if you record your streams, because I like to record my streams, and then I bought, is it called Wonder Filmoria? It's a video editing. It's like $50 for I think the whole year. It's awesome if any of you all are interested and need help editing your videos for, you know, not expensive. That one's really good. I'll link it down below as well. But I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, sometimes when you go to record your streams, because I like to record them, then it will save into my output, and then I will do like a compilation of just like the things where I'm actually active. If I have a private show, if someone asks me to twerk, I'll just clip those scenes, and then I just resell it on my OnlyFans. But sometimes the recording doesn't record a show, which is a little frustrating, because you may have had like an amazing private that you wanted to resell, and you go to edit it and the file, something's fucked up with the file. I've even tried to get like a video converter, and it's just some weird like bug or glitch in the system that you're not gonna get that that content back. It's just kind of done. But it works well enough that, you know, I have like 60 live streaming videos that I can post every day. So I mean, that's pretty good. 60 is about, you know, 2 months worth of content, and it's forever continuing because I stream a lot of days of the week, so I always have new live stream content that I can resell onto my OnlyFans. It also only allows you to stream it doesn't allow you to stream at 1080. So the quality of your streaming isn't going to be the highest that it could be, like something on OBS. Like one time I had to log onto OBS for something, and I realized that I was able to stream at a way better quality than what SplitCam would allow me to. And what's one other thing? Oh yes, I edited like a cool opening video of just like a 5-minute timer to kind of like count down to when my stream would start. And I also edited an ending kind of little clip that I could put on there for when I end my show, and I can kind of run for like 5 minutes, and you know, has a list of all the sites that you can find me at. It will not allow me to do that on SplitCam. I have like deleted it, I have re-downloaded it, I've done a lot of different things, and it's kind of a bummer. So when I do have enough of a solid fan base to be able to stream on one site, I would love my streams to be the way I envision them. But right now, only streaming on one site right now, just to use OBS, just to have an opener and closing thing, it's not worth it right now for me. But just something to keep in mind if you know, all my creatives out there are kind of wanting to do their own thing with their shows. So 2 more questions, and then, you know, it'll be it. I don't want the video to be too long. What are bots? So I'm going to actually make a video. I'm going to try to log on to OBS, and I can share my screen and show you all what bots are and how to make a tip menu and all of that. But bots are basically, if you were to go on Chatterbait, and that's the only site that I use bots on. I know some people use like the Charlie bot on my free cams. I know nothing about that. I don't utilize that. Maybe I should, but I just haven't. You may have to find a different video for that, but strictly just for Chatterbait, the bots are basically the apps that you can log into, so that when you're streaming, these apps are every like 2 to 5 minutes, however often you want it to post on your timeline. they are like a tip menu bot is always every 2 minutes in my chat is coming onto the screen and letting everyone in my room know what my tip menu is. So that's basically what the bots are. There's bots where it's just like all my links, so you can add that app in and you can put your Instagram, your Twitter. My OnlyFans right now is only $3. Go subscribe. You can kind of let people know what's going on, where to find you. So while people are kind of looking at what other people are reading and engaging in conversation, if there's some going on, sometimes it's quiet in the room, they're still getting updated on where to find you, or oh, I didn't know that she had an OnlyFans, or oh, like her Fansly is $3 right now, maybe I should go check it out, or just go follow her and see what type of content, you know, she allows for followed subscribers, whatever it is. So that's basically what bots are. I completely suggest you just playing around with it and getting familiar, seeing the way that it looks in your room, and you can see what other women are using in, I shouldn't just say women, but what other models are using in their rooms. I definitely encourage you to kind of check out what other models are doing and the way they're running their streams, especially the top ones. Okay, what do you stream? What did I even put right here? Oh, what do you stream off of? Duh. Okay. Duh. I just stream. So I stream off of my MacBook. I have the 15-inch one. It was gifted to me, which I was so fucking thankful for, because I was streaming off my other MacBook, which was so old, and it would only let me stream at, I think, like I don't even know, it might have been like an 80, not 80, like an 870. It was really low. But I just want to say that I streamed on that computer for probably like almost 2 years with the quality being what it was on my streams, and I still gained a fan base. I still climbed. I think I got at least 40,000. It was a while that I was on here, and I was at least up to 40,000 when I got my new computer. So don't get too discouraged about like the quality of the equipment that you have. You don't need the nicest thing. Like, I think if anything, whenever it comes to content creating, whenever it comes to like wanting to create some passive income, is just get your work out there, get yourself out there, you know, do what you can. I would definitely consider just starting on one site if you are going to split, and just kind of stream from one site, and then when you feel comfortable you can add on to another one. But that's all I have. If you all have any other questions, you know, let me know. You can comment down below. I'm gonna attempt tonight to kind of work on, well, I have to stream tonight. I'm gonna attempt coming up soon to show you all how to work the site. I just have to make sure that I can edit and blur a lot of things out, obviously, to make it YouTube proof. And yeah, I'm excited to kind of get that out, because the bots really can be confusing. But I have some OnlyFans content to make now. I gotta move on to the next thing. So thank you for hanging out with me. I'm so appreciative of everyone who likes, follows, subscribes. Even if you're just here to enjoy my tarot readings, or even you're just here for when I talk about sex work and my OnlyFans and all that. So I'm grateful for whatever. Bye.